Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm excited for this one because for one, I'm back to making content, and two, as you can see, the environment's changed. I just moved in to my own apartment. Yes, this is like kind of breaking news. I announced it on stream. I announced it on Twitter. If you're not following me there, you definitely should. But ever since I got the new job, I knew that I needed to make a change. Live streaming is going to be a daily part of my job. And so I needed the privacy. I needed my own spot, and I just needed more room to do so, to create content. And so that's why I went out and got my own apartment. And so this is it. I'm still settling in, so as you can see, it is still somewhat of a mess. But let me show you guys around just so I can show you what's going on. All right, so this is the front door here. And as I turn around, you can see exactly what it is you see when you come into the apartment. So to the left here, I have no idea what this is going to be just yet. I'm not gonna have a dining table, but so far this is where some storage is. I've got my sweater rack or my coat hanger, my ring light or my softbox, as well as my record player over there and a freezer. The kitchen, as it is right now, is a mess and just a holding area of a lot of my stuff so far. But here's the kitchen. There is a laundry and dryer over there as well. Or laundry and dryer, washer and dryer. To the right over here is going to be my desk, my primary desk that I'm gonna be using. Not completed just yet, but the desk is all set up. As you can see, the cable management still needs to be done, but it is all set up. Over here is the living room. This is probably the most complete room that I have so far. I was just watching the last episode of Demon Slayer, the latest season, but I have just got my TV console here. This is a 70-inch Samsung with a sound bar to go with it, and then a fake plant from IKEA. Shout outs to IKEA. If they ever want to do a sponsored video, hit me up. And then this massive bean bag that I got from Costco. I think it's like, I actually don't even know how big it is, but this is what I have in place of a couch right now since I'm still waiting on one. And then as we walk over here, it's a little bit of a mess, but here's the bathroom. What's up? Turn the lights on for you guys. Very simple bathroom. Still getting things set up. And then my bedroom is an absolute catastrophe since I'm still setting things up. But let me turn on lights here. Here's everything going on. My clothes are everywhere because, again, I don't have any dressers or anything. So I'm still trying to figure that out. There's a walk-in closet over there. My bed, mess. And then here is the streaming setup that I will also be at. This is not complete yet. I am still setting things up. You know, as you can see, the cable management is awful right now. Pretty much everything is here. My gaming setup. I got these acoustic panels recently to help dampen some of the echo here and capture and absorb a lot of the sound. So that way we can get a little bit more studio-ish sound. Because I don't know if you guys can hear it right now. There's a massive echo in this room for some reason, and I don't really like it. So we're gonna try to fix that. And then a new addition to the stream setup is this Go XLR. This mixer is an absolute game changer. Like literally audio routing and everything is going to be so much better on stream. So that's what I've got going on right now. There's just so much chaos in this apartment right now. I still have a lot of boxes to put away and kind of sort out how I want things to look, but the main pieces are there where the living room, both of my desks are set up, and that's what's most important. Obviously the internet as well, so that way I have a stream. I have this long Ethernet cable running from the modem all the way to my stream PC, but that's okay, it's my place, so I can do what I want, which is ultimately what I wanted. I think the glory of having your own place to yourself, which I've really worked hard for and has always been a dream of mine, is to just do things my way. You know, living in my parents' house and living with roommates, there are some restrictions that come with that, and I wanted a place where I can create content as freely as possible. I can just be me, and you know, when I'm streaming, I can do what it is I want and not have to worry about anything. And so that's what has been happening since I've been gone. I wanted to take a break just so I can focus on this. The less things that I focused on, the better, but the news is out on YouTube now, and so I will be focusing on this. I still have a couple things to pick up from my parents' house, as well as the old place that I used to live at, so I'm gonna go do that right now. But let me know what you guys think of the current apartment right now. There's gonna be a lot more content coming your way. I promise and guarantee you that. I just feel so much more motivated to do stuff now. You know, I will say that I was not just burning out a little bit, but it was weird having people around and trying to create content. The stuff that I wanted to do, it just felt a little weird to me. I don't know what it is, like recording out in public is fine, but for whatever reason, doing it at home was a little awkward. And so now that I'm in my own place and there's no one else here, I can actually do that. And for whatever reason, you know, I don't know if anyone else kind of feels that way, but I just feel 10 times more motivated to actually create content, do these kind of vlogs. I have space now to do tech reviews and to do everything, have much better shots, you know, do just the most creative things that I can think of in this space. And so, you know, you're gonna get more vlogs out of me and do all that stuff. And I know a lot of it has been empty promises in the past, but now, you know, in this new chapter of my life, I just feel like I can actually accomplish those things. And this is what I've worked so hard for, right? Like, I came from being a self-taught developer with no job and unemployed through 2020 to now in 2022, having a 6-figure job as a developer advocate for a really, really cool company, working with really, really cool people and doing really, really cool things. Like it's just, it's absolutely mind-blowing to kind of recap and reminisce on my journey and how it's unfolded. And I'm really, really excited to see what's coming in the future. But so let me go pick up some of those things from the old place as well as my parents' house. There's a lot of things that I didn't take into account when you get your own place, but you know, I only have like 2 plates. So I gotta go pick some stuff up and then we'll get back here and then yeah, we'll end the vlog. All right, guys, so I just got everything from my parents' house. I got a couple bowls and things like that. But I did want to touch on what to expect in the future, since I've talked about reminiscing on the past and my journey and things that I've done to get here. And so now with my new role as a developer advocate at Airbyte, I am going to be doing a lot more streaming. We've been told to literally focus on our personal brands, which is awesome. As a developer advocate, that's a dream, a goal, something you could hope for. Focusing on my personal brand is something that I think is going to benefit both me as well as the company, and so that is the direction that I'm going to be going in. There's gonna be a lot more content potentially on data engineering as well, as I am currently onboarding. Part of that is becoming and learning how to be a data engineer, and so now starts the journey from front-end developer to data engineer, which I think is very, very exciting. Along with that, I'm going to try to figure out directions in which I want to take my YouTube, my Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. All that stuff is going to be something that I'm planning for. And like I said, with this new move to the apartment, a lot of that I just have so much more freedom up here. And with the break that I took from YouTube, the small one, it's allowed me to get some clarity, take a step back and really see what it is that I need to do, what it is I need to attack. And I really do think that that is something that everyone should do, is take a break, take a second, take a step back and really, really think about where your impact can go, what you could work on, what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, and try to adjust and figure that out. Because the more and more I moved as a content creator and the more I did, the more I started to lose sight of what it is that I was trying to do. And it sucks because, you know, I love content creation. I love interacting with you guys and doing things with you guys. And to lose sight of that and to kind of lose where my love of content creation really came from kind of sucked in that moment. And so that's when I had to really take a step back and figure that out for myself. But now that I'm back, we can finally get back into it and start attacking content like we never left. And with this new job, I'm also working with Chris Sean. As some of you guys may have seen our collaborations in the past, we can now finally officially do that. So this week, the time of this recording, it is Sunday, April 3rd. This week, I am going to be going to San Francisco for launch week. What that is we're going to be launching and announcing a lot of different things at Airbyte and for our company. And so I will be in San Francisco with the whole company. To do that, I will be vlogging the whole thing, bringing you guys along, doing day in the lives. It'll be fun. It's going to be a lot of content. Me and Chris are going to be hanging out a ton, as well as me and the team and our boss. And so that is going to be something to expect for sure, but definitely a lot more content is going to be coming out from this new role. So that's what's to expect in the future. Next thing I got to do today is wash this car because it is an absolute mess right now, and I'm going to be gone for a week, and so I don't want to really think about that at all. So let's go wash the car. All right, guys, so just got done with dinner, watched a little bit of YouTube here. It is currently 6:20 p.m. right now, and I am going to call the video here. I'm gonna go ahead and edit it so that way I can post it tomorrow and get ready for the week. Like I said, back on the content grind, so I'm happy to be back. Thank you guys for watching so much. I look forward to making more content. If there's anything you guys would like to specifically see, let me know down in the comments below. But other than that, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.